Hey YouTube family, this is Take 5 with Nanette, where we spend a few moments looking at a negative information that has the potential to help all of us change our perspective and learn to think for change. Today, I entitled it, Don't Doubt, Step Out. And I was reading, I have this basically it's a habit. It's a something that I just do, and several times a year I spend the month reading through the Proverbs from Proverbs 1 to Proverbs 31 because there is just so much wisdom in the Proverbs. And sometimes about 3 times a year I feel like I want just kind of to realign myself with that and remind myself of that. And I wanted to read you the whole chapter today, but I'm not going to. I'm going to read you something that stood out to me that has to do with what I called today's Take 5. In Proverbs 10, I know that when you're going to listen to this, it's actually going to be the 11th, but it's the 10th today. And so it says, slackers will know what it means to be poor, while the hard worker becomes wealthy. Know the importance of the season you're in, and a wise son you will be. But what a waste when an incompetent son sleeps through his day of opportunity. And where my mind went after I read that was thinking about the fact that every day that we're given is an opportunity. If you woke up today, which if you're listening to this, you did wake up today, but you were given an opportunity to live today. What are you doing with that opportunity? Don't let the enemy feed you all kinds of doubts, get you to focus on things that are basically shouldn't be the item of your focus. Focus on what the enemy's doing, focus on the negative, focus on what you don't have instead of what you do have. I've talked before about the saying that we used because my husband used it all the time. And so thank you, Brian. But we used it when we taught in Thailand, and that is start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, and make a difference, and enjoy the journey. So I feel like those things are really important. So focus on what you do have. Focus on where you are at and what the Lord has for you to do. And seize that opportunity. So don't let the enemy sow seeds of doubt in you, but take a step forward. All of us have areas where we're not sure exactly what God's doing in our life, or we may even feel a little insecure. But if you remember when we did the Take 5 on motivation, motivation comes, it builds when you take that first step. And a lot of us wait for the motivation, we wait for the security, we wait for all those kind of things. Now, I'm not saying like we talked about the other day, that you don't lay your plans before the Lord so they can be established. You do. And sometimes there is a timing. But I also ask the Lord, what steps can I take tomorrow? What am I supposed to put my hand to tomorrow? And so those are just my thoughts for today. And so hopefully that gives you something to think about, because we're all learning to think about what we're thinking about. Anyway, so until next time, I'll see you later. Have a blessed day.